All right, guys, just starting in a standing position. Big arm circles, nice straight arms. Pull those hands behind you. Good. And then change direction. So it's going to take my jacket out. I just think that's going to be too noisy otherwise. Good. Still pulling the hands together behind you and then into German arm swings. Good. And then give yourself a big hug, a little slap on the shoulders. Good, and then keep the ribs down, straight arms, double reach, and back by your side. Good, last one, and then we're going to go at double pulls with a bent elbow, double pulls with a straight arm. Good, and last one here, nice. And then step the feet a little bit wider apart, going through a few hip circles. Good, and change direction. Awesome, and then from there, just reaching over to one side, find a nice big stretch down the side of your body. Good, and then over to the other side, or if you kept swapping, keep swapping side to side. Good, and back up, good. Hands on your knees, circling through. That's it, and change direction. Good, and then coming up to standing, and then kick your feet together, and just going through a few narrow stance squats here. Good. And now take your feet into a normal, comfortable stance. Going through a few more reps. And last one, and then we're going to take the knees and toes out into a horse stance and working through a few reps here. Good. And one more. Good, and then from there, slide the feet a little wider and working through a few cross-ups. Just up and over. Good. And one more the other way. Good, and then coming up to standing, bring the feet just back in close and then hinge forward, going through a few good mornings. That's it, good guys, keeping the chest nice, tall, so long spine. Another 3 here. And last one, and then stepping back into a lunge and alternate legs at the top. That's it, good guys. And then we're going one more on each side. Good, and then from there, you can come down onto the floor, pop the hands behind you, open up the chest, and into tabletop raises. Good. And then after the next one, go into a sweeping table. So keep working through by pushing through one arm. You can keep with the tabletop raises if this is too much. And one more the other way. Good, nice work. All right, from there, coming onto all fours and just working through a few cat cows here. So pull the belly button in, tap the chin, and then drop the belly button to the floor and look up to the ceiling. Good. Pausing there, and then step one leg out in front into a lunge position. You can keep your knee down if you like. Shift back into a bit of a hamstring stretch. Come forward, and then rotate over that front leg. Hand up to the ceiling. Pop the hand down, shift back into your hamstring stretch, and go again. Good, so we're reaching over the leg that's out in front of you. So if your right leg's out in front, you're going to turn right. If your left leg's out in front, you're going to turn left. Good. Good, Brendan, go the other way if you can. Good, and then swapping legs there. Same here, find that hamstring stretch first, come forward and then rotate. Good. Nice, and one more here. Good, and then stepping into a plank from there. You've got 2 scap shrugs, so lock your elbows, squeeze shoulders together, then rock back, double pulls in the downward dog, back into your plank for 2 scap shrugs. Pushing back into your downward dog, and just keep working through a few reps there. That's it, good guys. Make sure the elbows stay locked when you go through your scap shrugs, your bum is tucked under. Good. And then pausing there. Good, just come into a 90-90 position, guys. I don't mind which leg you start with up the front. So just finding a 90-degree angle on both legs best as you can. And then from there, we're just going to anchor the front leg down. We're going to transition slowly over to the other side. You can keep your hands down if you like, or if you want to make it harder for yourself, take the arms off, keep that nice upright position, and we're going to slowly transition from side to side here for a few reps. Good, so nice and upright. Good, guys. If you don't quite hit the 90-90, just readjust your legs before you transition back to the other side. You constantly try and keep those knees as far away from each other as you can. Good. And then just finishing the rep that you're on. Good, guys. From there, we're going to come into rear support. If this is too much, you can go just back to your normal tabletop raises. Open up the shoulders. You're going to rock your hips forwards towards your heels, and then come back into your rear support. Good. Really nice, everyone. Going for another 3 reps here. And last one there. Good. All right, from there, we are coming back onto all fours. We're just going to work through some hip and shoulder casts before we get stuck into our work. So push the floor way through your arms, and then you're going to bring your knee to your chest out to the side and work through a nice controlled circle here. Spine stays in neutral, and we're not trying to bend the opposite elbow or shift to the side. Good, guys. Just another couple of reps here. Good, last one, each direction. And once you've done that, you can pause there and then change sides. So knee towards your armpits and then circling out and around. Check in on your opposite elbow. Good. Couple more reps here. And once you've finished that one, you can pause. Good. And then you can either sit back onto your heels, guys, or come into a tall kneeling position. We're going to work through shoulder casts. We're going to go for 3 controlled reps on each side. So let's start with the left hand, palm pressing forward, and bring the arms straight across your body, all the way up. Once you can't go anymore, you're going to start to internally rotate. So focus on that movement coming from your shoulder, not from your hand, your wrist. Good, and then bring the arm down by your side, and then you're going to reverse, lift it up into extension, and unravel that rotation, and bring it across. Thank you. And down, good. 2 more on this side. Arm stays nice and straight. Look at that, I've got a tray with my coffee delivered to me. Good.
Sorry to steal the cat.
And 1 more. Good. Lifting up and unravel and go over. Awesome. All right, other side, guys. Swapping, palm facing up, elbows locked, bring the arm across, through flexion, making sure your ribs stay down, and then down by your side. Good. Really nice, everyone. Good, and last one. Avoiding any side bends or any rotating through your torso. Good, and pause there. Nice, guys. All right, for our first one, we're going to come up into a straddle. We're going to work through some good mornings here, but we're going to take our arms up by our head. So yeah, bring your arms into shoulder flexion. And then you're going to hinge forward into a good morning, pause, and come back up, okay? You can soften your knees here a little bit, or you can keep them fully locked, but I want you to make sure your spine is in neutral, so we're not tapping our bum and rounding our lower back. You're able to stick that tail out, okay? We're going to go through 10 reps with a pause on the bottom here, and then we have a 10-second hold at the bottom of our last. If you have a stick or a band you want to hold onto, feel free to do that. That will keep you a little bit more honest with having your hand shoulder width, so you can do that. But if you don't, that's perfectly fine. You just reach your arms overhead. Okay, we go together for 10 reps. So find your straddle, arms overhead, and let's come down for 1. And up. Good. Try and keep the arms by your ears. 2. And up. Good. 3. And up. Try and have your hand shoulder width not in a Y, okay? 4. So slide them right and close. 5. That's it, good. 6. Keep your chest lifted, looking forward and up. That's it. 7. 8. 9. And this next one we're going to hold. So hinge forward, reach your arms away from you, lock the elbows, hold there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep the arms high, 3, 2, 1, and standing up from there. Good, well done, guys. All right, from there, I'm going to get you to grab the 2 books or blocks, okay, and then I'll talk you through the next one. Good, just setting up in a pike on the floor, so legs straight out in front of you. And the blocks are just by your side. And we're going to work through a little pike press here. So straight arms, you're going to push yourself up, feet off the floor, hold for 5 seconds, and then lower back down. 5 times 5, okay? So push, hold, and down. If you're here and your feet don't come off, see if maybe you can hold one leg off and then switch them over, alternate them. Or if you need to, keep your heels down lightly and push hard through the floor. If this is easy, legs off with the blocks, you can get rid of the blocks and do it on the floor, okay? 5 efforts, 5 seconds. So get yourself set up, hands on either side of you. And let's go. Let's push off the floor, feet off, hold yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. And again, push through your arms, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. I like your kettle. And again, let's push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good work, guys. Couple more. Let's go. Lift and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And last effort. Let's go. Lift up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good work. All right, we're going back to those straddle. Good morning. So arms overhead. If last round was easy, take your feet a little wider in that straddle and just make sure you have a really nice and neutral spine. There's no rounding happening at all. 10 reps, 10-second hold in the bottom of that. Bring your hands in so they are shoulder width apart, not out wider, okay? So like you would have in a handstand. Ready, reach your arms up overhead. Find that straddle, let's go. Hinge forward for 1. And up, good. 2. And up, nice guys. 3. Good, and up. 4, lock the elbows, reach your stick away from you. And up. 5. And up. 6. And up, good. 7. And up, good, really good. 8. 7 to 9, that's typical cat counting here, good. 9. And up, and last time we've got 10 seconds. Really long spine, stick the bum back, reach your arms up, hold them by your ears for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way up to standing with the arms by your ears, good. And then coming out from there. Nice job, guys. From there, back onto our pike press on the floor. So hands either on your blocks, or if the last one was quite easy for you with the hands elevated, then drop the blocks and move your hands to the floor. All right, 5 reps. We're going to do 4 times 5. Last effort will be 10 seconds on this round, okay? So set your hands up. And let's push the floor away, lift your hips up and legs if you can. Hold there, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, good. And again, let's push, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, good. Let's go for 3, straight legs, point your toes, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. 2 efforts to go. Ready, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And we've got one more 10 seconds for this one. Ready, let's go. Lift up and hold, squeeze your legs straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Awesome, guys, good work. We can pop the blocks aside. For the next one, we're going to work a single leg squat to a bench, okay, or a chair for you maybe. So you're going to set yourself up, one leg in front, the other leg is out nice and straight, and then you're going to just come down, tap your chair, and come back to standing. If you can't quite reach your chair, you can use your block, book, or cushion, something like that, to elevate that bench and make it a little higher, okay? If you have a full pistol squat, you're welcome to work that instead, okay? If the single leg squat is going to be too easy for you, then work your full pistol, okay? Or even a negative pistol and then standing up with it. We've got 6 to 8 reps here, guys. I'm going to let you count your own reps, just because depending on your range, everyone will have slightly different tempo. But focusing here on that compression on the resting leg or on the leg that's off the floor, and nice controlled reps towards your chair. So when you're ready, let's just go straight into it. 6 to 8 reps. Good, everyone. Beautiful. And if you need something for balance, you can either use a stick if you have it, or just set yourself up near the wall or something. But it looks like everyone is doing really good. Beautiful. Lightly tapping if you're working with the chair, just so we're not resting on it. And if you're working through the pistols, try and control the range all the way to the floor, nice and controlled. So we're not dropping into the bottom part too fast, but we have control right through the full range. Good. Nice, guys. Once you've done one leg, just swap it over to the other. Really nice, guys. Good. Take your time if you're still working through them. If you're done and you had a chair, we won't need it for the next exercise. So if it's in your way, just pop it off to the side and we'll get back to it after the next exercise. All right, I think we're almost all done. Let's give it a few more seconds there. Awesome, guys. All right, we're going to work some pause push-ups next, okay? So I'm sure by the end of lockdown, you'll be sick of push-ups, but we're going to start in the plank position. Make sure you push towards your shoulders, your bum's tucked under. We're going to come down. We're going to hold there for 1, 2, and then push back up. Okay, to scale it, you can always come down on your toes, hold there for 1, 2, drop the knees and push back up. Or if you need to, do the whole thing on your knees. If you want to work harder, you can come into a forward lean, so more of a planche lean, come down, hold there, 1, 2, and then push back up, keeping that forward lean all the way through. Okay, guys? We've got 8 reps here. So even if you start in one variation and then scale it back, 8 reps, I'll count us through it. So let's start in our plank. Tuck your butt under, push through your shoulders, lift the hips so they're in line with the shoulders and not dropping. All right, let's go down for 1, hold there, 1, 2, and up. Good. Down for 2. Hold, 1, 2, and up. Good. Down for 3. 1, 2, and up. Good. And down for 4. Hold there, 1, 2, and up. That's half already. Good work, guys. Down for 5. Holding at the bottom, 1, 2, and up. Down for 6. Holding at the bottom, 1, 2, and up. Down for 7. 1, 2, and up. And down for 8. Go down, pause at the bottom, hold it nice and still. 1, 2, and up. Good. Well done. Back onto these single leg squats, guys, whether that's to your bench or chair or into the pistol squats. Another 6 to 8 reps here. We've got 3 rounds of those 2 exercises. Good, just working at your own pace. Try and control the movement all the way through. And ideally, if you're working partial range, so to your chair or something, you want to have it at a height where you can tap your bum down just so that you know you have the full or the same range all the way through. So if that means popping something on top of the chair, that's perfectly fine. Good. Nice, guys. That's and then just at your own pace, changing legs when you're ready. Good. Looking good, guys. Try and keep the other leg nice and straight. Beautiful. Good. Once you're done, if you need to get rid of the chair to have room for your push-ups, go for it, and then we'll go through those again together in a moment. Good. Awesome. All right. Let's set up 2-second pause again at the bottom for 8 reps here. Scale it up or scale it down, however you need, okay? So you can do that forward lean if you want to make it harder, otherwise regress to either partial on your knees or full on the knees. Ready? Let's go. Find your plank, push through your shoulders. First, tuck your butt under and keep that nice body line, come down, hold at the bottom for 1, 2, and up, good. And down for 2. Hold at the bottom, 1, 2, and up, good. Down for 3, hold at the bottom, 1, 2, and up, good. Down for 4, holding at the bottom, 1, 2, and up, good. Halfway, down for 5, hold there for 1, 2, and up, good. Down for 6, holding there, 1, 2, and up, 7, good, hold there, 1, 2, and up, and last one, all the way down for 8, pausing there, 1, 2, and up. Well done, guys. All right, one more round, so going back onto your single leg squats for a third round. And then after we've done the last round of push-ups, we'll have a break, grab a drink before we keep going. Good, so 6 to 8 reps on the single leg squats, or pistol squats, you're going all the way, and if you need to scale this last round, then go for it. If you feel like you've got juice left, maybe challenge yourself a little bit more. If you feel like the legs are just getting fatigued, then scale it back a little bit. Good, just making sure the range is controlled all the way through. Nice. Good. Really good, nice. Once you've done your 6 or 8 on that one leg, swap it over. Really nice, guys. Working through those last few reps. Good. Good. We'll just let the last two guys finish their reps. Take your time. It's all good. Don't let me rush you. And then we'll go into the last round of push-ups. All right. Looks like everyone is finished, I believe. All right. Let's do it, guys. Find your plank. Nice strong position to start with, and then try and keep that body shape. So the only thing moving is your arms here, okay? So setting up, ready, let's go down for 1. Hold at the bottom for 1, 2, and up, good. Down for 2, hold there, 1, 2, and up, good. Down for 3, hold there, 1, 2, and up, good. Down for 4, holding there, 1, 2, and up, good. Down for 5, hold at the bottom for 1, 2, and up. Down for 6, hold there, 1, 2, and up. Nice work, guys. 2 more reps. Down for 7, hold at the bottom, 1, 2, and up. And last one, going for 8. Come down, pause there, 1, 2, and pushing back up. Good work, guys. All right, just give the shoulders a quick roll. And then from there, for the next drill, we're going to come into a bent over position. So you can bend your knees as much as you need to get a nice long spine. We're going to work through 2 different positions. The first one, arms are going out straight to the side into a T. So like a lateral raise, where the hands stay in line with the shoulders. We're going to go 30 seconds of just reps, where you bring your arms up nice and high, squeeze hard at the top and back down. Then we've got 30 seconds of pulses from there. Then we're going to bring our arms out more into a Y, okay? So on a 45 angle, you're going to work through 30 seconds of reps here, and then 30 seconds of pulses at the top there. If anyone has tennis balls or even light weights they want to use, you're welcome to. But by the last set of pulses, you probably won't need all too much, okay? Just want to make sure we keep a long spine. If you're struggling with that, you can rest your head against the wall if that helps you support that position, okay? If you're finding that bend over position really challenging, you're welcome to do this lying face down on the floor. So I know there's at least one of you who might be preferring to do this face down. That's perfectly fine. All right, guys. We got everyone ready to roll? Let's go. So start in that bend over position, arms out, and then bring them up. Squeeze at the top, and then all the way back down. Good. The beer bottles are back out, Michael. I like it. Good. Locking the elbows. Stick the bum out, chest out. Good. And try not to pull the hands back behind you, but keep them in line with your shoulders. Nice, everyone. 10 seconds, and then we'll go into the pulses at the top. Elbows are locked. There's tension through your body. You squeeze your shoulder blades at the back. Good. Now on this rep, stay at the top, and you're pulsing right at the top range. So pull the arms up nice and high, and from there you pulse up, not down. That's it. Good. Nice, everyone. Halfway on those pulses. Good. Keep on working 5 more seconds, and we're bringing our arms into the Y, okay? So now lower your arms down by your side, bring them up into a Y as you raise them, and we're going to work through reps here. That's it, good. Brendan, feel free to come down on the floor, face down in a prone position, so you're lying down. That's going to be more comfortable. Good. You can do this on here if you want, Brendan. Good, guys. And then on your next rep, bring those arms up, and we're pulsing at the top. Just in that top position, keep the arms in that Y. Good. Really nice, guys. Keep it up. Almost there. Last 10. Keep the arms nice and high, keep the spine long. And finishing there. Good job, guys. Lower the arms are nice. Standing up tall. Roll the shoulders off a few times. And then for the next exercise, you're going to work through some hamstring curls. If you have a slider or something, or maybe even socks on the floorboards or a towel, great. If you don't have anything to slide, just after I show this, just pop your hand up and I'll show you a non-slidey option, okay? So for this one, you're gonna just come down onto your back, feet on whatever you use that's sliding, squeeze your hips up nice and high, arms by the side, and then slide the legs out, keeping the hips off the floor, and then drag the heels back in. We've got 60 seconds. If this is easy, you're welcome to go single leg, okay? And then I'll tell you at 30 to swap. If you haven't got anything that slides, you could work through a hold with your chair. So what you could do is you can come down to your back. You're going to pop one leg on a 90-degree angle onto your chair. The other leg goes straight up. And then you're going to hover the hips off, and you're going to hold this position, okay? And that will load up your hamstring at their position there. Trying to find a 90-degree angle on your knee if you do that. All right. So everyone figure out their setup? Let's go. We've got 60 seconds. If you're doing single leg, I'll tell you at 30. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. So squeeze the hips up, and then nice and controlled, slide the legs out. And drag them back in. Good. Really nice, guys. Keep it as controlled as you can. If you're just holding with the foot on the chair or something, just drive your heel down hard, toes pointing straight up to the ceiling. And this is 30 now, so if you go to swap, let's do that. Very nice, guys, you're doing well. Last 10. 3, 2, and 1. Finishing up there. Well done. You can stay on the floor. Just have a quick look. For the next one, we're going to work a single leg bridge with the other knee tucked to your chest. So we're going to work the right leg first. The left knee, you're going to put to your chest. You want to make sure that the distance between your knee and your chest doesn't increase as your hips go up. The other leg is bent. You're going to drive your heel onto the floor, squeeze your butt to push your hips up, hold, and then lower down. So the temptation is going to be to let your knee move away from you to get more height, but then you're going to incorporate your spine. We want to make sure that knee is pulled in, so we take your back out and it's all in the hip extensions, okay? 15 reps and a hold on the last rep there. So let's pop the left knee towards your chest. Right leg is bent on the floor. And I want you to pull that knee in with both arms as tight as you can. So there's the smallest gap possible between your knee and your chest. All right, from there, let's drive the hips up through your right glute for 1 and down. Good. 2 and down. Nice. 3 and down. Good. 4 and down. Good. 5, if this is too much, guys, just go to a revert to double leg. 6, 7, big squeeze at the top, keep the knee in tight. 8, 9, 10, 11, good. 12, 13, 14, and last one, bring it up, squeeze your butt, hold at the top for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lowering down. Good work. Swapping over sides. So knee to chest, pull it in nice and tight, and then squeeze your butt, drive the hips up for 1, and down. Good. 2, and down. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, good. 12, 13, 14, and last one, up and hold, squeeze your butt, hold at the top for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good job, guys. All right, from there, we are going one more round. Hinge forward, 30 seconds of T-raises, 30 seconds of pulses, then bringing the arms out into your Y, 30 seconds of reps into 30 seconds of pulses there. So if you want to grab your balls or beer bottles or other things, go for it. If not, that's perfectly fine. You can just have your hands. All right. No one's there to use a couple bottles of wine or whiskey. They must be too heavy. Let's go, guys. Hinge forward, long spine. So try not to round. Bend the knees as you need. And you can do this face down on the floor, guys, if the back is not liking it. All right. Timer is on. We've got out to the side, big squeeze at the top, and then bring them back down. Good. That's it. Awesome, guys. Keeping the neck nice and long here as well. 5 more seconds of reps, and we pulse at the top, so just in the highest range there. Ready? Bring the arms up and then pulsing up to the ceiling. Good. Nice work. Keep on going. That's it, guys. Controlled pulses. Really nice, everyone. We've got 10 more seconds here, and then we're going into our Y raises. Good. All right, lowering the arms down by your side, and then rising straight up in the Y in front of you. Good. That's it. You're doing well, guys. If your back is giving you grief and it's getting sore, come down on the floor, face down. Tuck the tail under a little bit and then work in that position there. I know it's quite a long time in that forward bent over position. And on your next one, starting to pulse up. So bring the arms up, good, pulsing to the ceiling, nice. You're on the home stretch here, don't let your spine round. Is that 3 dogs, Mike? Oh, that's awesome. Keep going. That's it. 10 seconds left. See if your arms can go a little higher. Pulse a little bit higher to the top. That's it. Good. And finishing there. Well done. Good job, guys. All right, hamstring curls next. So if you're on the floor already, you can just roll over. Otherwise, find your slider or towel or whatever you're using and then setting up. And we've got 60 seconds here. I'll tell you at 30. Ready? Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Nice and controlled. So squeeze the hips up and then slide your legs out and then drag your heels down and back. Good. If the hamstrings are feeling a bit tired, you can always slide out, then lower your hips down and bring them back in. So you're only doing the negative. Good. Really nice, guys. That is 30 seconds now. So for anyone needing to switch sides. Awesome, last 15 here. Good, and just finish the rep that you're on, and then you can pause there. Good, and then we've got just one more on those glute bridges with the knee to the chest. 15 reps again, and a 10-second hold at the top. So let's tuck one knee to your chest, nice and close. Make sure that distance stays the same, okay? It doesn't get bigger as the hips go up. Ready, go up for 1, and down. 2, and done. 3. Good, big squeeze at the top, that's it. 4, and done. 5, that's it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we've got 5 more. That's it, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, holding there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, a little higher with the hips for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good job, swapping over. Other side, ready, tuck the knee in, and we're going for 1, and done, good. 2, and done. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, that's looking good, guys. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Bring it up, hold there, last 10 seconds here. Let's go, big squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming down. Awesome, guys. All right, I'm going to give you about 30 to 45 seconds to grab a quick drink. For the next 3 exercises, we won't need any equipment. So if anything is in your way, just pop it aside, and then we'll keep going. Good, guys. Got another 15 seconds or so, and then I'll talk you through the next one. All the pets out today, I like it. All right, guys, so it looks like everyone is back, more or less. Our next exercise, you're all familiar with. We're going to work through, sorry, I'm probably a little bit too far back there, through an arch body series. So we start with our feet together, arms out in front of us. The first 10, you're just lifting your arms up. If straight arms is too much, you can bend your elbows and bring them into a W shape. The next 10, you're going to go just the legs, making sure the legs are straight and not bending from the knees. Okay, you're lifting from your hips. Then you've got 10 reps of all together, and then you've got 10 rocks. If the rocks is too much, you're just going to hold that last 10 for the duration of the rocks. Okay? So 4 different, the first one's just the upper body, second half is just the lower body. Then we do 10 reps, everything together, and then 10 rocks or a hold while we work through the rocks. Let's go. Reaching the arms overhead, all in that W shape by your side. If you do that, make sure the shoulders are away from the ears. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest your upper body and legs. Squeeze your feet together. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Everything together, arms and legs. Let's go for 1. Squeeze your feet together. 2. That's it. 3, 4. Keep the neck long. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Either rocks or a hold. Let's go, guys, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. All right, into oblique re-snap. So we're going to start on our right side. The bottom arm is out in front of you for a bit of balance. Legs are nice and straight. And then we're going to work through oblique re-snaps. If you need to modify, you can go bent knee to elbow. Okay? 45 seconds on the right, then we roll over 45 seconds on the left. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Try and make them snappy with control. Good. That's it. And if you're going for straight leg, try and keep the legs as straight as you can. Awesome, guys. That's it. Good. Just going through halfway. That's it. Keep it up. 15 seconds. Let's go. Keep your legs squeezing together as well. 5, 2, And 1. Nice job. All right, rolling over to the other side. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Good, same here. Use that bottom arm for a little bit of stability and support. But try and use your legs to come up into that. That's it, guys. You got it. Looking good. That is just gone through halfway. Well done, guys. Keep on going. Go, 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 go. 5 seconds left. And pausing there. Good job. All right. From there, we're going to work through a leg lower into a hip raise. So both legs straight up to the ceiling. Lower back stays on the floor, arms by your side. Lower the legs as far as you can without your lower back leaving the floor. Pull them back up and then lift the hips up towards the ceiling. If this is too much, you've got a few options. You can go scaled to single leg, okay? So alternate, and then you can do the hip raise. You can keep the hip raise out and just work through your leg lowers, or you could even go into more of a dead bug, so arms and legs up, and then you can keep the leg bent or straighten it, okay? As the legs lower, make sure there is no gap between your lower back and the floor though. Ready? Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. So rest your head down to the floor and the shoulders. Good, and then keep your belly button pulling in. And when you do the hip raise, guys, try not to throw the legs over towards your head, but up towards the ceiling as best as you can. Like you're trying to tap your toes to the roof, not towards your head. Good. Squeeze the legs straight, point your toes. And if you need to scale it, that's perfectly fine. You can go single leg lowers, you can go bent legs, whatever you need to do for your core to be doing the work here, not your back. 20 seconds to go. Good, guys. We have got another 5. And finishing the rep that you are on. Good job, guys. All right, we're rolling back over onto our front for the arch body series. So 10 raises of just your upper body, 10 of your lower body, 10 altogether, 10 rocks or hold. Arms can either be by your ears, or if that is too strong, bring them down by your side. Try not to have them up here, but pull the elbows back into your back pockets, shoulders away from the ears. Ready? Let's go for 1, upper body first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then rest your upper body down, legs, let's go for 1. Squeeze them together and straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, legs together, 8, 9, and 10, and everything together. Keep your feet squeezing together, arms overhead. Let's go for 1, or by your side if you need to. 2, 3, 4, 5, as high as you can. That's good, guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then you've got the rocks or hold. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, well done. Back into the oblique Re-Snaps, guys. So rolling onto your side. You can start on whichever you prefer. Bottom arm out for a little bit of balance, and let's go. 45 seconds are on now. Nice and punchy if you can. And legs squeeze together, modify by bending your knees and go elbow to knee. Good. Awesome, guys, that's it, keep it going. Good, 15 seconds to go. Nice, guys, keep going for 2 and 1, rolling over to the other side. And ready, let's go. Time is on. Good, that's it. Awesome, keep on pushing. You've got 15 seconds. Nice, keep it up, you're doing well. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Awesome, guys. Rolling onto your back. We've got the leg lower into the hip raises. Ready? We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Legs go straight up, and then either one or both lower down. Try and keep your back flat down, belly button, pulling to your spine. Good. And squeeze those legs as straight as you can, unless you're opting for the bent leg variation. Obviously, that's different. But other than that, I want you to try and really squeeze your quads to lock those knees into position. Good. And with those hip raises, try not to reach to the wall overhead again, but up to the ceiling. It's going to be much harder. Good. Try and have the hands by your side rather than under your bum. Good. 5 more seconds, guys. And then resting there. Good job, guys. All right, we're going to finish up with a little combo of, you've got a few options here of a squat jump. So you start with your feet together, you're going to come down, tap your hand, jump up, change to the other side. If you can't jump, you're just going to work through some air squats, but with a little bit of tempo. Once we've done those, we're going to go into a mountain climber. Okay, you've got 2 options. You can either do them fast, so heart rate up a little bit more, or you can do really slow and controlled and squeeze your knee to your elbow so you get a little bit more core. You're going to go through 30 seconds in each of those for 2 rounds. So 2 minutes of work and that's it. Okay? So coming up to standing first, guys, or either air squats so there's no impact, or if you can jump, feet together, start, come down, hand down, and then alternate to the other hand on the next rep. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it, guys. Good. So choose whatever variation is right for you. Good. If you're going through the jumping, try and go feet together and then out. So start together, jump out as you go down into your squat. Good. 5 more seconds, so keep on going. And down into your plank, find your mountain climber. Ready, let's go. 30 seconds there. Good. Bring the knee across to the opposite side, whether you're going slow or fast, but you want to try and go left knee to right elbow, vice versa. Good, guys, 10 more seconds. And then we've got 1 more full round. Good, and back into your squat jumps. Ready, and let's go, or air squats if you're doing those. Good. Nice, guys. If you're doing the jumps, try and make them nice and bouncy. Good. 10 seconds left. Last one, and after this one, down into your mountain climbers. Last 30 seconds, guys. Ready? Let's go. Timer is on. So opposite knee to elbow. Push the floor away through your shoulders. That's it, good. Awesome, guys, come on, last little bit of work. 10 seconds. That's it. Knee goes across to the opposite side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming down. Good work, guys. All right. From there, coming into a bit of a seated position, just twisting and turning from side to side. If that's too strong, come onto your elbows. Keep the hips supported on the floor and just lift your sternum up. Nice job, guys. Good. Coming down, and then I'm going to give you 2 options. You can either lie on one side, grab your foot and pull the heel back towards your butt, and then push your hip forward into a quad stretch. This is going to be a little bit gentler. Otherwise, you can come into a kneeling lunge, drop your hip down, bend your knee, and if you're able to, you can reach and pull the foot in. This will be a little bit stronger, so you can choose your variation here. Good, and then just taking a few big breaths there, nice big inhale, long exhales. Good, taking 2 more big breaths on this side. And then after those, you can swap it over. Good, same on this side, couple more big breaths. And after your second big exhale there, you can come up and out. Well done, guys. If you want to do any other stretches, please go ahead. Otherwise, that's us for today. Thanks for joining me. Oh, you're welcome to pop your mics on if you like and say hi or have a quick chat.